The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The unexamined life is not worth living for a human being. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. To find yourself, think for yourself. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. To fear death, gentlemen, is no other than to think oneself wise when one is not, to think one knows what one does not know. By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. He is a man of courage who does not run away, but remains at his post and fights against the enemy. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. One thing only I know, and that is that I know nothing. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. To be is to do. The only good is knowledge, and the only evil is ignorance. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Beauty comes first. Victory is secondary. What matters is joy. To move the world, we must first move ourselves. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. Regard your good name as the richest jewel you can possibly be possessed of. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Be nicer than necessary to everyone you meet. Everyone is fighting some kind of battle. Living well and beautifully and justly are all one thing. The beginning of wisdom is the definition of terms. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Beware the barrenness of a busy life. Understand that a life that is not lived for a higher purpose is not worth living. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. He who is not contented with what he has, would not be contented with what he would like to have. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. Be as you wish to seem. Every action has its pleasure and its price. He is rich who is content with the least, for contentment is the wealth of nature. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. I call myself a peaceful warrior because the battles we fight are on the inside. The value of a man is measured in the number of those who stand beside him, not those who follow. The mind is everything. What you think you become. It is better to change an opinion than to persist in a wrong one. What screws us up the most in life is the picture in our heads of what it's supposed to be. I know you won't believe me, but the highest form of human excellence is to question oneself and others. Silence is a profound melody, for those who can hear it above all the noise. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Understanding a question is half an answer. I don't care what people say about me. I do care about my mistakes. The years wrinkle our skin, but lack of enthusiasm wrinkles our soul. The first key to greatness is to be in reality what we appear to be. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, please like our video and subscribing to our channel for more content like this.